Welcome to A Touch of Grey Matter. I'm your host, Dave Sokolowski. As always, I'm joined by Barry 3D Carter and Thomas Patrice.
Hey.
Oh, how's everybody doing?
Doing great, man. How you doing, Dave?
Doing good.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm doing good, man. You know me, always kind of perusing TMZ, and it never lets me down. Here's a question.
Now, do you have a subscription to this, or you just like...
I just like the absurdity of TMZ. You know, I mean, I like the absurd stories. It just calls to my wackiness and, you know, of how I look at life at times. And I always sit there and like, I can't believe this happened, but it did. It's almost like the Inquirer, but it's factual. Look, come on, man. Look, we talked about before. Maury's gone. I got to have something. That's my guilty pleasure.
Right.
And TMZ never let me down. So the story I saw on TMZ made me think, and it made me think of when my time is done on this plane, and spiritually I move on into whatever you believe in. Physically, the body I leave behind is going to be, you know, buried or cremated. Who knows, depending on what happened. But then I see people celebrating certain things. So what happened is a few weeks ago, a particular rapper, you know, in an area passed away. Rest in peace. Can't remember his name, but, you know, never liked hearing him when passing away young. And yeah,
so he wasn't a popular rapper. He was just a rapper.
Yeah, well, maybe popular to my daughter, but not popular to me. I never heard no songs from him. I'm just saying that he passed away, you know, and you know these rappers right now, they're all passing away from gun violence over stupidness. But what got me is how they celebrated him. So he passes away. They turn around and say they're going to dedicate a night to him at a club. They're selling tickets for the event. People are showing up, has a promoter, everyone's behind it. And what do you see? This guy's on stage. They had his body in the coffin, open casket, propped up on stage with a crown on his head, you know, and just King Tut style. And people are like, put your hands in the air for so-and-so. You are literally dancing with the dead.
You know what I'm saying?
Dave, look,
that's
says
not
it
right.
All. Right there we go. That's it. That's it.
I'm going to go out on a limb and just let my wishes be known now to the both of you. My wife already knows. I'm looking forward to a Viking funeral.
Right.
Now, I understand that there are certain rules and whatnot and certain laws, but stick a sparkler in my ass and put me on a dinghy and push me onto the fucking water. I don't care. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Like, I don't trust any of my friends with a bow and arrow that much.
Why not, Dave?
I wear glasses.
I can do it.
Hold on, do we even?
You're going to wind up being 3 days late.
Oh, I'll show up for that.
Go roast this motherfucker.
I'll pack it. I'll say, no, fuck the wood. Put some dynamite under his ass, okay? All right.
Dave's dead. I'm going to be first in line for this.
Woo! I'll be there with my walker. Hey, I last my ass. Oh, no, I don't want to go on the flotation device. I just want to shoot the arrow.
I just want to make sure this motherfucker's dead first.
Poke. I got one thing to say. I live by.
Kind of like that scene from Red where Bruce Willis is stabbing. He's fucking lying. I'm telling you, he's lying.
But it makes me think, right? Because at first you hear it and you're like, okay, this is absurd. Like, you're in a nightclub, crown on your head on the side, like you Biggie, propped up, music playing, and your corpse is there. Your first reaction had it. First, you're shocked. But it makes you think, because if we look in past history, you said it. You want to have a Viking funeral. Viking funerals is the norm. You put someone on a boat, you put them on with a pyre, and boom, light them on fire. There they go, being taken by the Valkyrie, into Valhalla. That's normal. With Egyptians,
Actually, that's only if you died in battle.
Oh, that's true. Thank you. With the Egyptians,
if you just died normally, you went to hell.
Well, that's it, because you're supposed to go out fighting, right? So does that mean Dave's gonna have to choke one of us to get into Valhalla?
No. But you have to remember too, in Nordic, whatever, the Vikings, hell wasn't necessarily like fire and brimstone, devil hell.
No, it's true.
It was just you passed away naturally, and to care for your soul afterwards. That's why.
Hella?
What's it? Hell, yeah. I'm like, Hella. Yeah, that's her. But she looked after that because it had nothing to do with like fire and brimstone and you were a bad person or whatever. Right? It's just you didn't die in battle. So there you are.
True. But it makes you think. I mean, we look at past rituals, right? As I said, so, the Viking funeral, Egyptians with the embalming and mummification and pyramids, and there was a whole celebration. New Orleans with people when they pass away. It's a whole party. You get paraded down the street, and first it starts off all somber, and then they kick into high gear. Let the Saints go marching in. So is this something maybe could be more new in the modern age? Is this how we might go? Am I going to go out in the club? Because then I have requests. I need strippers on stage with me.
I would say it's a case of art or life imitating art, because the Eddie Murphy movie, the Coming to America 2,
right?
His dad is propped up on stage in a coffin as he's dying, as he's on his way out. So hey, maybe this is their sort of like homage to that, but you never know.
Right, but
no, I think with selling the tickets and having people there and throw your arms up in the air and wave them like you just don't care, that's just what's it's a supersized fucking ego thinking I want somebody else to pay for my funeral. So let's sell it at $20 a pop.
Forget Kickstarter or Kickstarter.
And I mean, like, I get it. You're a musician and everything else, and you think, oh, this is how I want to go, and I want all my fans there and everything else. What are you going to do as a comic? Let's have a roast of me. Put me in a coffin right in the middle of the stage, and the entire dais gets to come up and do 5 minutes. And it's not like I'm going to turn around and say anything back to them because I'm fucking dead.
No. I got you, man. Sound bites. I will soundbite anytime you called someone a cunt. Anytime you were cursing someone, call them a dumbass.
And you'll have it stuff like this. Cunt. Dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. No, and Dave.
I'll have you know that in the last 2 episodes, I have yet to call anybody a cunt.
That is true.
It's been two episodes, cunt free. And now we're going to ruin it because now I'm going to say cunt for the rest of the fucking show. There's 7 minutes left. How many cunts can I get into?
He's making up for lost time.
No, but you know what? You know what else I like to do for Dave? Okay, because he's my friend. I want to send him off in the way a man of Dave's stature should be sent off. I'm going to prop his hands. Fingers up. While he's floating up there.
I'm sorry, you're going to do what with your finger?
Yeah, ain't touching my fingers. No, not doing that.
If I'm dead and I find out that Thomas Jams has a hand up my ass because he wants to work me like a fucking Muppet, I'm going to be pissed, and I'm going to come back and fucking haunt each and every one of you. Just letting you know. And even though Zolf's not here, I don't fucking care. he's going to be involved with it.
Woo.
I know one thing for sure. Whoever gets Dave's bike after and mistreats that bike, you're going to get a whole new version of Ghost Rider.
Barry, why are we thinking alike? Because, Dave, honestly, I would send you out on a raft on your bike, just propped up.
Right into the sunset, baby.
I can't remember what fucking... Damn it. I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw somebody actually got buried on his bike.
Yeah.
Like it was a glass coffin, and he was sitting on his bike.
I'm not sure if the show is not. So I know there's one show, I think it used to be on TLC, probably. And it was dealing with mediums. So this guy, his business, he's in Texas, he used to be clean cut, but he grew a long beard and he's got tattoos. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. And he realized he always had this gift of being a medium, right? No. I said, I'm not saying it in a bad way.
Like, careful.
Yeah. So he was a medium and his day job was building custom coffins for customers. But then he would also do readings for them at the same time. Yeah. And so he had the business and he's passing that business on to his son. So if you passed away, he built a coffin that looked like a Trans Am. He did one, I think it was almost like that motorcycle one. He did these custom coffins looking like anything you wanted to do for the showing. And then that's how you would get buried. So that's how they were representing people, which to me seems cool because we all know me in a Trans Am gonna be like this, going out King's Tut style.
Sorry, I just got distracted. Thomas, are you letting your hair grow out?
Am I what?
Are you letting your hair grow out?
Say again? No, I just haven't shaved at
Are
all.
you letting your hair grow out?
Oh, am I letting my hair grow out? Yeah, man. I just didn't bother to shave at all this weekend.
Okay. I was just asking. Because I noticed when you look down at something, there was like, it was like half your head was shiny and then the other half went like the dark side of the moon. So.
And our viewers have been asking this question for the longest while. Why does he pick on Thomas like that? What's going on? What has Thomas done to deserve such anger? It's just Dave being Dave, because I love him.
Check past episodes.
Are you frozen, Dave? Okay, I saw you blink. Dave was... Oh, man.
Me?
I love you, Dave.
I don't always make fun of you. Sometimes Zulf is here. I'm just saying.
Oh,
don't be a cunt.
That is number 7, number 8, number 8, yes.
Trying to find...
Right, 2.5 minutes left. Cunt, 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 cunt.
He's going for the record, folks.
No, actually, that record's held by Matt DeSero at Comedy Wood a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was a 30-minute set, and he said cunt 37 times.
Go for the gold.
Well, you know it's going to be a good time when he comes out and he's like, did everybody like magic? Yeah? Copperfield's a cunt. And starts going.
That's the warm-up. We should have him on one day. But yeah, that's what shocked me is the fact that that's how they celebrate it, and they sold tickets to the event. I can get, it's happening, you do it, but they sold tickets, and people went. It was packed.
See, no, I'm thinking you would have to have some sort of like huge following to be able to pull that off.
Right.
Like seriously, if I was to pass away and I was like, yeah, that's what I want for my funeral, what I'm going to have 5 people there, maybe 6,
but I don't know.
7 if Thomas shows up on time.
You didn't think that many people would go to your funeral? I mean, yeah, Dave, you have a lot of people there.
Man, see, hold on. Here's the rapper's name. So
would bring people.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Good news. Rapper Gnu's death. Okay, yeah, that's what his name. G-O-O.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. His name was Good News.
It's spelled G-O-O-N-E-W.
Your name is Good. You dead. Your name is Good News. Have a goodbye.
Gnu. Yeah.
I really hope his first name is Gary. Gary
Too funny.
As I said, we're not making fun of people dying. We're just talking about how they go out. And they charge tickets to a full out club. I mean, there's clips on TikTok and YouTube all about it because everyone was posting it. I've seen one a couple of years back where a guy was in a coffin, closed casket. He was a soccer player, and they said he wanted to score one more goal. He passed away young. The team was there beside one coffin. One guy, slowly kicks the ball. They kind of move the coffin so it kind of ricochets. It goes into the net. He does one last goal. Hey, okay. And I'm like, that's strange. But this one, we take the cake.
Because for that,
yeah.
Come on, seriously, you missed a golden fucking opportunity there. You could have jammed a fucking like a metal rod right through his body and used him like one of those like foosball guys. Just spinning him around and kicking the fucking ball.
Why? It's just cruel. Funny as shit, but cruel. Oh, man.
Wow.
Hey, guys, we got the rod through him. Make him do a Pele.
What are you doing? We're getting the puppeteers that used to work on Thunderbirds.
He's a marionette now.
Team America.
No, I can see Dave on
and
one
then
end.
as they're putting him into the grave, all you hear in the background is "You've got no strings on me."
Oh, Dave. It's so wrong. It's so.
Hey, so look, if being in a club, that what they say, you're too old to be in a club. Clearly could be too old, but never too dead to be in a club. So, hey, if you're going out on last call, I'm afraid to see what's next. If that's the case, if someone wants to put me on a space shuttle and send me on a voyage, all for that, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. Corpse in space.
I'm sorry, I just had a flashback to the Super Bowl halftime show. Just have it hanging there like 50. So, Charlie, it's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday.
Barry's dead body just swings. Look, he's waving at us. He's dead.
Throw your arms in the air. Well, they kind of are. They're just drooping there. And wave them like you just don't care. Hit them with the fan. Come on.
We can't blame people though, because come on, man. Weekend at Bernie's had 2 movies. It was bound to happen.
I'm just saying, all I'm saying is if they put this up into the atmosphere and they let it be known and people actually were dumb enough to buy fucking tickets to it, you deserve to lose your money at that point in time, I'm thinking. Like, I'll save everybody a problem too. Like, if you've got people that, you think, oh yeah, I could see them doing that. Instead of buying the ticket, how about you just send the money to us? We'll take care of it for you and everything else. Just because obviously you can't be fucking responsible with your money. So, yeah, for Barry 3D Carter, Thomas Patrice, I'm your host Dave Sokolowski. Again, very special thank you to Jaybird Digital Arts for everything that you do. You make us look fucking amazing. I can't say enough about the guy. Seriously, look him up. If you need anything done digitally, he's the one you go to. And yeah, so there's a lot of good people out in the world. If you can't find one, be one.